All right, 2438 Holt. So again, this one, it's really mostly cosmetic from what I can see initially. We do see some settlement cracks here and there. There's a little bit of a crack that runs up this wall here and comes around here. It's not dramatic, it's pretty small, so that's why I think it's just settlement. Not a really big issue. Some cracks that go around here. But again, these are small, they're not large cracks. There's not, the foundation doesn't feel shifted, so I really think it's just standard settlement cracks over the years. Front bedroom here, decent sized room. Looks like there's some mildew or mold, something over here in the corner. Indicates some water intrusion somewhere. Looks like it's all kind of all along here. Really hard to tell. Not real concerned about that. It's not a really big issue as far as I'm concerned, cleaning that stuff up. It's more about finding out where the water's coming from. And it could be old as well. You can see up here, we might have some old roof damage up here as well. We've got some water coming out from this vent here. Your basic bathroom. It's just a shower, not a tub. We've got some water, indication of water damage up here as well. So with all of this, I'm definitely gonna say at some point there was roof issues on the property. All the little cracks that I'm seeing, here's another one that runs the length of this stuff here. That speaks to me more of roof structure issues than foundation issues. Because the floors feel good and there's not a lot of tilt in the house from what I'm looking at. Back here, a little dining area and a small little kitchen. Be nice, obviously, to open this up. I don't know that you're gonna see the ROI on it if you did something like that. Got a little bit of sag here as well. Potentially making me think more some older water damage for the property. Nothing though that's really too big of a red flag looking at it, just because the house feels stable. Obviously we could get down in it and it could be a complete mess, but from what I'm seeing here on the surface, it's not something that really concerns me. As I'm looking at the foundation here as well, I'm not really seeing any bowing or anything like that. So nothing that's giving me a real huge pause. I want to back up though and see what I can see on the roof, how old this roof is. Yeah, there's definitely been some settlement here so there's some growth here from leaves and just stuff sitting up on the roof. Tells me there's been water and moisture up there for sure. It sags a little bit here. So we're definitely looking at roof, at minimum shingle replacement, but I'm gonna bet that there's some structural stuff that we need to do as well on it. Nothing major, there's no holes or anything like that, but definitely some stuff that is gonna need to get done. Yeah, you can see it a little bit more here. It's higher here, it droops down here. This is the room where I saw the mildew or whatever on the wall. I don't see anything that gives me a huge amount of pause, but because there's this valley here, if it doesn't drain properly, it can curl under and get back in there. And then there's also at the top of the window here, there's a little bit of a damage on the seal. So that could be where the water intrusion has been coming from. And then a little cleanup for sure is necessary on this side. So this one needs a little bit more work than the others for sure. Gonna have a little bit of structural stuff. And again, we're on Holt. So we're across from the commercial, industrial businesses over here. So that's gonna mean you're not gonna get top of the market for your rental on this. But you definitely could get something nice and steady throughout here. All right, let us know what you think.